Hello friends, to understand the refrigeration we must know about the pressure and temperature. Temperature is the level of heat and heat is a source of energy. It's a form of energy and it is measured in watts and BTU, whereas the temperature is measured in degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. So I will explain you how it is related with the refrigeration cycle, with the conditions of refrigerant. So we will see how it is related to the refrigeration. Every matter has three states: solid, liquid and vapors. So for the understanding, I am referring water here, and by this video you will understand how it is related in the refrigeration. So at 0 degrees Celsius we have ice, it is solid, and now if we will add the heat, the temperature will remain constant at 0 degrees Celsius and the change of state will take place. The ice will become from ice to water and there will be no change in the temperature. It remain at 0. So this is called latent heat of fusion. So we are adding this heat to change the state from solid to liquid. Now at 0 degrees Celsius we have water, and if we will further heat to the water, we will add the heat and there will be change in the temperature 0 to 1, 2, 3. It will go up to 100 degrees Celsius, and the heat we are adding, this is called a sensible heat. So up to 100 degrees Celsius, there is no change in the state, it will remain liquid, and at 100 degrees Celsius, as the boiling temperature of water is 100 degrees Celsius, water starts boiling and the temperature becomes constant. Now the heat which we are adding, this is called latent heat of vaporization. So water become vapor and the temperature remain constant. Next, if we will further heat to this steam above 100 degrees Celsius, this process will be there and it is called superheating. So we can raise the temperature up to 100-150 degrees Celsius and so on. This complete process up to here, this is where we are adding the heat. This is called heating process. And if we are removing the heat, this is called cooling, because we are removing the heat. So in the cooling process, if we are cool down the steam from 150 degrees Celsius to 100 degree, again we are removing the heat, and this process is called de-superheating. So at 100 degrees Celsius, we are heating. So now at 100 degrees Celsius, we are having steam, and if we will further remove the heat, this will start condensing and becoming a liquid. The temperature will remain constant where the change of state will take place. So at 100 degrees Celsius, we have water and we have steam. So this is called the heat we remove. This is called latent heat of condensation. Now at 100 degrees Celsius we have water, and if we will further cool the water, this process is called subcooling, and the heat we remove is called sensible heat. And till 0 degrees Celsius there will be no change in the state. water will remain liquid as water, and at 0 degree Celsius again, because the freezing point of water is 0 degree Celsius, so it will start changing into ice, and the heat we are removing is called latent heat of solidification. So temperature will become constant at 0 degree Celsius and change of state will take place from water to ice. Now I have explained how the latent heat and sensible heat we add or remove to heat and cool, and it is related in the refrigeration. In evaporator we have low pressure, low temperature liquid, and it absorbs heat from the surrounding and liquid become vapors. So the heat absorbed by the refrigerant is latent heat of vaporization and superheating. So these vapors, when it comes to the compressor, we compress it, we superheat the vapors, and in the condenser again we remove the heat from the vapors. So we de-superheat the vapors and subcool the liquid. This subcooled liquid is passed again into the capillary tube and goes to the evaporator, where again it absorbs the heat. Now you have understood what is latent heat, what is sensible heat, and subcooling, superheating, and how it is related in the refrigeration system. For more information you may write comment, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please do it. Thank you very much.